You have to understand crabs in the bucket mentality. Crabs in the bucket mentality is when you put crabs in a bucket and one tries to climb out, the other crabs are going to pull it down. Life works this way. Humans are this way. Most people are going to be like this in your life. If they deem you as in the same bucket as them through similar relationships, a similar group such as school, coworkers, family members, friend groups, classmates, anything. If someone deems you as in the same bucket, a lot of them are going to try to pull you down when you try to grow, when you try to climb out of the bucket. So you have to look for crabs in a different bucket. You got to look for crabs that already made it out of their bucket to pull you up. Look at a job interview. That's a different bucket. That boss is a stranger. That boss doesn't know you. They don't care about your past. They don't care about how other people perceive you. Can you do the job? Will you show up on time? Will you be a good presence among the coworkers? That's what they care about. They're not there to judge you. So walk in with confidence. But a lot of times people get their confidence killed because people in their personal life want to tear them down because they think that they're in the same bucket. You know, they think that, oh, we're on the same level. So anything you do is what I don't do. That's how people think. But they don't care about crabs in a different bucket. It's like a first grade classroom. A line of first graders go into a classroom, there's always cutting. Oh, he cut me, or this person cut me in line. They jumped in front of me. I was here first. But the first graders, they don't care about the second graders that are cutting each other. They don't care what's going on in the second grade line because it's in a different line. They only care about what affects them. That's why they'll look at a celebrity, a millionaire celebrity that will never acknowledge their existence and praise them. They might even tweet them happy birthday, but they can't even be happy that you got a good job. They can't be happy about your promotion. They can't be happy about the coworker that's a manager now because, oh, I don't see them as a manager personally, so I can't act the same. This is how people are. You're climbing out of the bucket. They're still stuck in that bucket. That's how people think. If they're not at a certain level of maturity, if they haven't hit a certain point of confidence, they're going to try to pull you down because anything you do, they're going to perceive as what I don't do. Anything you do is what I don't do. And so you got to understand this. Your identity is not some person's opinion. You're not like some person's classmate. You're not some person's friend. You're not some person's family member. You're not some person's coworker. You're not some person's neighbor. And you can be those things to people, but there's 7 billion people. You're not one person's opinion. Not everyone's going to see it the same way. So you got to go put shit out. You got to do the work. You got to understand that the world isn't 1,000 Facebook friends. These friends that we have, and we start building friends lists on Facebook and social media, and we think that's the world. Oh, this is who I need to impress. This is who I need approval from. But this is funny about that because the Facebook friends, the concept of this like 1,000 Facebook friends, give or take, people won't do things because, oh, this person from the past might not approve. Or they will do things because, oh, this is what I should be doing. This is what I would be on the track everyone deems me to be. And so we think that's the world. But we don't understand that 1,000 out of 7 billion is like a really small number. It's kind of laughable. When I go post on YouTube, a lot of people in my personal life aren't going to get that because I'm not a YouTuber to them. People bring up your past. People bring up how they perceive you. People bring up how they perceive themselves in relationship to you. So they're not going to respect what you do. They're going to respect what a stranger does. They see the stranger's progress. They see your process, and they don't like that because it's not their own process. So when I post on YouTube to 7 billion people, they either like the video or they don't. They subscribe or they don't. They watch or they don't. They click the X button. Maybe they leave a comment because I'm just YouTuber to someone that is watching a video. Why wouldn't I be? Just listen to the content. See if you like it or not. There's no bias. But see, people in the same bucket as you, there is a bias. So they're going to do things like hold you back. They're going to do things like tell you it's not real, tell you it's not possible, tell you why you're not fit for it. They might even play the silent treatment. Oh, let's act like we haven't heard what this person's doing. So you got to understand that. You got to look for crabs in a different bucket that have made it out of their bucket to help you pull out of your bucket, help pull you out of your bucket. You have to, do things on your own. You got to take it upon yourself to go succeed. Very few crabs in your own bucket are going to be the kind of crabs that want to work together to all get out of the bucket. Most of them are just going to pull you back down to keep you inside that same bucket.